Excuse me. Hello. I was wondering, I'd like to give you these for the weekend, just to enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
As Lent gets underway, on this week's Songs of Praise, we'll be focusing on the importance of kindness.
You like a slice?
I'm in Congsbury in Somerset, which has been dubbed the kindest village in the whole of Britain. And I'll be discovering how faith motivates people's generosity.
I feel happy for myself once I do it, so it makes me feel proud.
Village Prt1 talks to a businesswoman who's helping victims of people trafficking.
To have gone through, well, literally gone to hell and back, and still be in such great spirits, they astound me.
And the guitarist Graham Duffin from 90s chart toppers Wet 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 reveals how he's conquering his stammer.
I'm doing a speech therapy assignment just now, and Graham Duffin is my name. Thank you for listening.
And we'll also have a fabulous mix of music, including hymns for Lent. We start in Ballymena in Northern Ireland with a real worship favourite. Now we're already 5 days into Lent, a time which is traditionally about giving things up like chocolate. But there's a new drive with campaigns like the 40 Acts Challenge, which encourages people to do generous deeds for others on each day of Lent. And here in Congsbury in Somerset, the villagers have been dubbed the kindest in Britain because they've taken the art of giving to a whole new level.
Excuse me. Hello. I was wondering, I'd like to give you these for the weekend, just to enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Here, it's not just for the 40 days of Lent that villagers carry out good turns. They do it every day, whether it's sprucing up the community or brightening up someone's day.
I brought you a carrot cake.
Thank you very much.
Their campaign of kindness started here at St Andrew's Church, and it was the brainchild of Vicar Matthew Thompson.
Never heard
Last year we celebrated our 800th anniversary as a church, and as part of that we wanted to create a legacy for the coming years, not just doing events throughout the year. And it came out of that, the idea of having 800 acts of kindness to share the blessing, the love around the village.
And you had a whole weekend just for the people who live in the village, didn't you?
We did, and I was amazed at how many people turned out with paintbrushes and all sorts of other gardening stuff. We cleared up a lot of the rubbish around the village, we painted a lot of fences and everything like that. A really good weekend.
Some fruit buns, have they got butter in those?
All good deeds are registered on a special totaliser inside the church. Having reached their target for 2015, now they're committed to doubling that figure of 800 kind acts in the coming year.
Doing these acts of random kindness, you're not doing them for you, you are doing them for other people. You don't always know how other people are going to react to them, how they're going to feel about them, but you're doing it because it's the right thing to do.
It's been brilliant for encouraging the children, opening their eyes to what they can do and what they're already doing that they wouldn't necessarily have realised was a nice thing to be doing for someone that was helping them.
Is this the car?
Yeah.
I'm joining up with a group of young villagers who've arranged with a neighbour to wash his car. Gemma, how do people react to a stranger offering you kindness?
I think initially their thoughts are like, why is a stranger doing it for me? But once they know what we do is actually genuine, I think they feel more at ease and they feel more confident.
What reward do you get from these random acts of kindness?
Well, I think it's just seeing the expressions that people have on their faces and everyone just appreciates each other more.
Hi, David.
Hello,
Come on. Having your car washed is one thing, but David Anderson's been moved by Gemma's kindness at testing times too.
Oh look, they're busy. And I received something really special from Gemma. I was in the church and we just lost a very good friend. And she came up to me and she said, somebody needs a hug.
Oh.
And she put her arms around me and gave me a hug.
Oh.
And I've not forgotten it, so it's special really.
Are they the kindest villagers in Britain?
They're not bad, but I wouldn't say we're the kindest. I think there are many people who do incredible things, and all I would hope from doing all this is that people everywhere will actually perhaps think about doing something kind this week.